Divine Mother. Let us offer this moment to her, to she who breathes through every heartbeat, who watches over our ascent, who gently unfolds the petals of our Sahasrara each dawn. O Divine Mother, source of all light, as your child, I surrender this day to you. Let each thought be bathed in your purity, each breath be guided by your love. Fill this morning with the fragrance of your grace, awakening the truth in my heart's sacred space. Let every chakra bloom under your gaze, and every moment become a silent praise. Wash away all our burdens in your ocean of peace. As I sit before you in surrender and ease, O Mother, lift me into the realm of the Spirit, where nothing remains but you and your bliss. As we open our palms and raise our attention, let this meditation be your offering for our connection, our return to the still and eternal sanctuary within. She is already here. She is always here. Let us now begin as we raise our kundalini and take bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's keep our attention on Sasrara and keeping our attention in our heart. Keep your right hand on your left heart. In the silence, I found you, my eternal Father, still and vast, beyond stars, beyond sound, beyond every shadow cast. Your glance is my dawn, your breath is my guide. In the depth of surrender, with you I abide. You walk not with feet, yet you tread every beat. In my spine, in my soul, where love and Shiva meet. O Parampita, remove all illusions, veil, let the river of self within me set sail. Where you are, O Father, I lose all my name. In your presence I vanish, but feel no shame. I am that, your own child, timeless and free, the spirit you planted, the flame that is me. Let us all feel Parampita Parmeshwar within us, within our heart, in silence. Let us feel the spirit that is nothing but the Shiva's reflection in our hearts. Let's bow down humbly and meditate here for about 2 minutes. Now slowly drift your attention towards your right heart, placing your left hand on your right heart and right hand towards Srimati. Please focus your attention on Nabi as well as on heart. Here we say that the right heart is the place of Sri Rama. So let us remember here as a father, Sri Rama, requesting Sri Rama to establish divine dharma in us. Sri Rama, please establish divine dharma in me. Let nobility, truth, and purity rule my being. Here, let us feel the righteousness of Sri Rama, who is seated in our hearts. Feel the strength and inner discipline rise, rooted in love and balance. Let's meditate on Sri Rama while we recite a small prayer to Sri Rama. O Sri Rama, upholder of the truth. O Rama, the son of Dharma's flame. You walked the earth, yet reminded the same. Your footsteps echo through my soul, teaching surrender, making me whole. In trials, you smiled, in loss, you shone, teaching the heart to walk alone. You never alone, yet never alone. When truth is near, your arrow of courage dissolves my fear. O Sri Rama, light my way through karma's night. to Dharma's day. In every breath, let Maryada shine and make this life a sacred shrine. Let's all feel the presence of Sri Rama in our heart at this moment. And let's meditate on right heart for about 2 minutes. Now slowly take our attention to Sasrara, into the complete silence and collective oneness. Feel both Parampita Shiva and Sri Rama merging into pure vibrations in the Divine Mother's presence, enveloping everything. Enveloping everything. Simply sit and breathe and be right here with Srimad enjoying the joy of vibrations and the presence of Father. As we just celebrated Father's Day today, expressing our love to the Divine Father who is eternal, who is guiding us and blessing us relentlessly. Let us enjoy the grace of Shiva, Parampita Shiva and Sri Rama in the presence of Sri Mataji, enveloping everything. Let's meditate here for some more time, keeping our attentions in Sahasrara, feeling the oneness. O silent giver of all, you gave before we ever asked and kept giving when we forgot to thank you. You watched not with pride, but with love that expects nothing back. You held our soul as we wept through lifetimes, waiting patiently for us to look within. What words can clothe the sun? Still, we honor and embrace the sky as the incense at the thigh feet. Let our silence speak louder than the sound. Let our joy be the garland we place on your invisible crown at your lotus feet. O silent giver of all, Our hearts rise like morning prayers. Please accept our prayers, O Divine Father and Mother. Please be with us in our hearts and guide us and nourish us as we meditate, as we offer our meditation to you by your grace. O silent giver of all, our hearts rise like morning prayers, not to speak, but just to be with you, but just to be with you. Having said this prayer, let us all meditate and also listen to the divine talk of Srimad.
You see, in Sahaja Yoga, you are not given any mantra or anything. There's nothing like in you see in Sahaja Yoga, you are not given any mantra or anything. There's nothing like giving you into a big course, like teaching you one after another any mantra or anything. It's not like that. What you have to know where the kundalini is, how it is moved, where it is, what is the chakra catching, and what is the mantra. It doesn't take anything. Hardly takes about a week for you to understand the whole thing. But gradually, as you start using it, you become proficient and you know how to do it for yourself and for others. There is not much of a thing like a child. When he comes up a little age, it starts picking up language because he has a built-in capacity to create sound, and he does it. In the same way, once you get it, when you get the cool breeze in your hand, you learn it by using it. You understand it yourself. You become yourself quite proficient, and you will be amazed how fast you learn this. You don't have to learn it just like a science book or anything. You just start learning it that this is the chakra it is catching because now, say, for example, this chakra is catching. Right side. Now there's a mantra for this is of Sri Krishna. Say this chakra is catching. Here, then this is the mantra of Jesus Christ. Like that. You must know the mantras and the chakras. But the chakras you just know as a absolutely a knowledge which is built in your nerves. You just feel it. This is now this gentleman is saying it's hot here. Alright. What is that? Hot here means what? That the Sahasrara at the left side. First it was the Sahasrara on the right side. Now on the left side is there. So that means there is a mantra for that. And that one must be used. If you use that mantra, this will be clear. Alright? That is how you have to know. And that's why I said it takes time for people sometimes to establish because first you have to know it and then use it. Come along. Are you come for the first time? Alright, come along. Come along this side. So it is not a difficult thing. It is not at all a difficult thing to learn. It's very easy. You can pick it up in no time. As soon as you start using your hands on other people, please be seated. Right. Just see them. Some people come along. Now these people say, who are the latest who have come to Sahaja Yoga? Let's say the latest ones. Say those who have come about a month back. See, he came back. She came back only 1 month. And
this is his first time.
He was there on Monday.
much
Okay, he was there on Monday.
Monday. All right. He's got. But you see, have you been giving vibrations now?
Yeah.
In 1 month, it's done. So you can imagine. And you know about the chakras now? About the mantras? Yes.
Not all.
See? That's it. It's very simple. If you pay attention to it, you can do it much faster. There are many people who are here within a month, 1 month's time. They picked up so many things. Many. Within 1 month's time. You sure are. Because you become the knowledge. You start feeling it on your fingers, you know this is the chakra. If this finger is, say, burning, that means your left heart is catching. If your left heart is catching, then you know because it's burning. Then there's nothing to go to the books or anything to find out. It's just burning. It's there. Isn't it? That means the left heart is catching. Now only you have to know why when the left heart is catching, the decoding only. What does that mean? Your hands will speak, Christ has said. Alright? They will speak. I am just decoding it. Now you see for yourself it is true or not. What does that mean? Left heart means there's a problem on the heart. Maybe the person is over hardworking. He has forgotten about his spirit. The mantra is you have to say I am the spirit for left heart. It's so simple. Because you have forgotten about your spirit, you are more on the right side in the sense you are more extrovert. You are an extrovert and more attention is outside, not towards your spirit. Left heart is. You start understanding Sahaja Yoga so well when your vibrations are steady. Now this finger, this is catching. Now this is catching means the person has been to somebody who is unauthorized in spiritual life. Anything. Say ESP, you call it EST, then you have got parapsychology, even psychology. Then you have got other things like all these gurus, false gurus, you can say this aura business. What else is there? Just now he was telling.
Supernatural.
Supernatural and undernatural and All these things, all alternatives you can think of. Anything you can think of, all these things, and the books and the lamas and the dhammas and everything. Even people who go sort of adhere to a church too much or adhere to Catholicism, okay, because they are not connected with God and they are unauthorized. But if you have been to a real guru, then immediately I will know. You won't have this problem, and ascent will be very fast if you have been to real guru. But how many are real these days? In the market, only those who are marketing are there, isn't it? In the market, only the buyers and the shopkeepers. It's a marketplace now. So the real gurus are not to be seen. There are, of course, I know there are many real gurus also. But wherever they are not in the market. I'm the only person fighting them and telling them off, see. None of them are willing to come down or to concede to anything. They said these human beings are hopeless. They said 12 years you work for them, then we'll come down. They want me alone to fight the whole thing. Doesn't matter. So now it's a marketplace in which there are buyers and there are simple, naive customers. They just put such absurd things like somebody says, all right, I want to sell a big palace with this and that and all that. Only you have to deposit £2,000. All right. People will be quite willing to do, oh, what a bargain, let's pay 2,000. And the palace may belong to the queen. If you go there and ask them which palace you want to say, this is the palace, and that belongs to the queen, you say. This is unauthorized. Unauthorized people who have nothing to do with God, who claim that they have something to do with God, is false, and that's why they catch on this finger. And what do? They use all these techniques. These techniques are called in Sanskrit language as avidya. Avidya means non-knowledge. You can say that is not knowledge. Something anti-knowledge, anti-God. This is anti-God. So for that the mantra is Shuddha Vidya, means the pure technique. Is the mantra. Pure technique is the mantra. Pure means the one that comes from the spirit. Now what they are doing is the pure technique because it's flowing in them. If they are moving their hand, there's a power flowing through them and they're working it out. It's not just a acrobatic thing that is going on. So the pure knowledge, for example, the way they are raising these candles now in my presence, and they themselves are realized souls, it's working out. So this is all is the pure vidya, it's the pure knowledge and pure technique. And those who have not done this have gone to such people, they have put their heads before them, knees before them, have done something that should not have been done. So this is it. And that's how if you catch on this thumb, left hand, that means a person has been to somebody like that. But with that, if you have any catch on this void or void here in the stomach part, this is left swadhisthana, is placed here down below, which moves like that all over, and this becomes right swadhisthana. This. Now supposing a person catches all round here, is void, and all round here. Is called as the void. We call it void. It's not the Zen void, but the void is the crossing point, which is the viscera, is the stomach part. Where abdomen, you can call it, abdomen part. And this part, if it is catching, that means these are the 10 principles of the Guru. If this is catching, means you have hurt your principle of Guru, your principle of a master. That means you have gone to some very wrong master. If this is catching, that means that. Now, just now as I said, his void is catching. The Kundalini will be wobbling there. You can see it with your own eyes also. You can see the Kundalini just, poor things, pulsating there. You can see the whole stomach going into a trauma. And then you have to say the mantra of the primordial master. Anyone you can do it. See, Guru Nanak's name you can take, Muhammad's name you can take. All of them are prophets. Moses' name, Abraham, all these are there. So if you take their names, the Kundalini can be brought up. You can strengthen that part. Then the Kundalini is pushed up. So all these so-called yogas also like physical yoga. Now in the physical yoga you will catch this finger, this one, and this finger. This ring finger here and this finger. This is heart. Means you are paying too much attention to your physical thing. Anybody who is working also physically too much can also catch this. Plus this. Because when you go into action too much, also as a result of that, the fumes of your action create your ego. And this is one of the biggest problems of the West. You see, they are not aware that they have a ego. But after realization, they start seeing the balloon floating. They see that, and then they come and tell me, Mother, I am catching on my right arm. It's a very delicate stuff. You can't tell anybody you have got ego. That you will have it. You see, so you have to be very careful when you are talking to them. But actually, so many people felt there is ego in them, so they took to. Even people, when they feel they have too much ego, they take to alcoholism because they are frightened of themselves. They can't just bear. They want to escape that. So people are quite conscious. But after realization, it becomes a complete understanding because you start feeling a little pain sometimes in this finger. You feel a pain here, and you know that you have got this Mr. Ego just coming up. So then you know how to twist it and take it out. How to bring it out. So you start understanding yourself and you start understanding others. I don't have to tell. You know yourself. Now we have certain things like we use vibrated water for clearing your void. Now what is vibrated water? It is nothing that but these divine vibrations are put into it. And they go and start bombarding that area and try to improve it. We have cured so many people of stomach cancers and all those things with it. Even we can cure what you call blood cancers and things with Sahaja Yoga. So many have been cured. You can cure. You can. No problem. You can. But what one has to do to be steadily moving about with Sahaja Yoga. Now, for example, you have a conception about Christ. Say, for example, you have. Now, that conception may not be the real conception of Christ. May not be. Maybe. So keep your eyes open. Now, what I say in Sahaja Yoga, you can verify it. But do not deny it. First verify it. Supposing you go as a scientist, you have to go and see for yourself, isn't it? You just don't deny at the gate, no, this cannot be true. Because whatever you know is your own conception. Get inside. All right. Now, when you get inside, keep your eyes open and see for yourself. And then once you start seeing it, that's the best way is knowing. Because what you see is through your vibratory awareness. For example, now you want to ask a question. Say, Mother, is there God? Just ask a question thrice and you'll find the vibrations will increase. It's a fact. But if you ask about TM, you may get even burning. Vibrations will stop. Better ask about God so that we have vibrations.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः।
Jai Shri Mataji, carrying Mother, O Divine Mother, I leave this seat, but not your side, for you are the pulse within every stride. From Sahasrara's light to the Navi's flame, I walk the world, but not the same. For you, I carry you silently near, in every joy, in every tear. This day may end, the world may shift, but you are the breath, the soul, the gift. Let every task, each word, each start flow from your lotus feet within from my heart. O Mother, O Father, in oneness I stand forever, held in your radiant hands. Jai Shri Mataji. Now slowly rub your hands and just raise your kundalini and give bandhan. Whoever wants to leave can leave. Who wants to continue can continue for some more time in the deep silence. As Mother has graced us with a beautiful meditation today. Thank you, brothers and sisters, everybody who has joined across the globe for sharing their love and vibrations. Thank you so much. I'm always grateful to you and to Sri Mataji for giving this wonderful opportunity to do the collective meditation this morning. Thank you. Have a great, blissful day ahead.
ॐकारं बिन्दुसंयुक्तं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ॐकाराय नमो नमः वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा कौस्तुरी